children, this is Sri Lalita. Today we are going to learn about the lesson My Body. In our previous class, that is in 3rd standard, we have studied about the different sense organs of our body. Can you remember what are the sense organs of our body? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. All these parts can be seen from outside and are called as external organs. When we see the face of anybody, we can observe eyes, ears, nose, everything. These are called external organs. So, inside our body, we find various organs. What are they? Kidneys, lungs, liver, heart, stomach, intestine and brain. These organs, they are all present inside our body, which cannot be seen from outside. These are called as internal organs of our body. Our body is a very complex system. It works like a machine with the help of various organs present in it. When you observe the working of a machine, when all the parts of the machine, when they work properly, then itself the machine works. Like that, our body is also having different parts. If all the parts functions well, then only will be healthy. If any one of the parts it damaged or spoiled or anything happened to that, then we cannot be healthy. We'll fall ill. So, like that, all these organs, they work continuously and they form different systems in our body. That type of system is the digestive system. This digestive system contains mouth, esophagus, stomach, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. All these are the different parts which are present in the digestive system. In this digestive system, what happens to the food that we eat? Every day we are eating the food. How do you eat your food? With our mouth. So first the food enters the mouth. After that, what happens to the food? How are you getting energy? So the food contains so many complex materials like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals. All these materials, complex materials, are present in the food which we are eating. These complex material which are taken by the food can enter into our body and they convert into simpler forms. That procedure is taken by our digestive system. So the complex materials of the food like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, they are broken down into simpler forms in our digestive system. This process of converting the complex food materials into simpler forms is called as digestion. This process is called as digestion. So this digestion takes place in our digestive system. Once if you go through the parts of digestive system, the food we will take through our mouth, later on it enters into esophagus, then stomach, then intestines. Like that it undergoes so many changes in this process of digestion. So then we can say that the first part of the digestive system means the place where we take our food is called as mouth. So the first part of our digestive system is the mouth. All these organs are present in the digestive system. The food which we take through our mouth, it undergoes many changes. Later on, we'll get the energy after eating food. For example, if you don't eat food for 2 or 3 hours, what will happen? One day, what will happen? So, we'll become weak. So, the food which we have taken into our body, it undergoes so many changes and it gives us energy. So, this process of changing the complex materials into simpler forms is called as digestion. Now, let us go through the assignment for the part 1 which we have learned till now. The body organs that cannot be seen from outside are called dash. And coming to the answer the following, name the organ through which food enters the stomach. If you observe the picture carefully, you can get this answer. And what do you mean by digestion? What happens to the food which we are eating? Thank you.